Hi, I'm Aaron Pike. I was fortunate enough to grow up here playing on this golf course. Been a pro now for near on 11 years. Been
Professional.
Allegedly. Been playing probably since I was about 14 or 15. It's a bit about me.
I'm Michael Sim. I live on the Gold Coast now, where Stephen's from. I grew up in Perth. I played all my junior golf there and amateur golf through West Australian Golf Association, WA Golf now. I turned pro at the end of 2005 and been pro 13 years. Played most of my golf in America on the web.com tour and PGA tour. And like I said, now living on the Gold Coast, my third time in Palmerston, and looking forward to the week. Weather's always nice this time of year, and sure there'll be a lot of birdies out there.
Yeah, my name's Steve Jeffress. I've been a golf pro since 1999, probably when Pike was born. I've played most of my golf in Australia, Japan, a little bit through Asia. I've been lucky enough to have a couple of wins in Australia. Like Simi said, his third time up here, my third time up here, so I'm looking forward to it. It's always, I don't get burnt very easily, so it's good to come up and get a tan. I'm really just looking forward to the week. Hopefully taking some, just finishing just above the Pike Sim duo would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice for you.
That would be, good. It's good that we're not together anymore, so you can beat us now.
So
it's a bit unfair before, wasn't it?
I don't want to bring anything up, but Simi did say he played PGA Tour for a few years. Now, he had a pretty good chance to win the Buick,
which is now Farmers Insurance.
Yeah, I think it is a Farmers Insurance. He was one behind the lead or tied? One behind.
Run us through gate eight.
One behind the lead I was.
And you par 5 last and you hit a drive and apparently you laid up from 160 yards. Is that right?
How far did you have?
No, it was honestly, I don't quite remember the actual yardage, but it was around about 220 to the flag, and I just didn't feel like I had to carry over the water.
220 yards?
No, it was meters. So, I just thought I'd give myself a good number from sort of 75, 80 metres, and I'm a pretty good wedge player. And I end up hitting a great wedge shot, but just too much spin on the pointer and came back off the front and made par. And as you said, I lost my one. So.
This is insane, us putting crap on him. He did pretty well out of the event. He's probably still the winner.
He made $500,000 and we're still giving it to him about it. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, it's I mean, if I had my time again, I felt like at the time I made the right choice and gave myself the best opportunity to maybe get in the playoff, and didn't happen.
Whatever makes you feel better about it, mate. You just go with that.
What about? Would that be? Would you say that that's the best performance you've had as a professional, or one of the other 4 wins you've had on the web.com tour, or the win you had here in Australia? What would be? Would you say one of those is the best, or that one? Or?
I'd say probably getting my third win on the web
in the same year.
In the same year is probably my best achievement. That obviously got me the Battlefield promotion to the PGA Tour. But yeah, I mean, main tour I had second there and a couple of thirds. So probably between the second place, shooting I had 10 under in the second round, which is my best score as a professional. So to do that on the off course and finish second, between that and the third win would probably be my 2 best achievements.
What about you, Stephen? You've played in 1 British Open, 2? One British Open?
Yep.
Michael, you've played in how many majors? You've probably played in 5 majors, so you played in... Run us through that. You was obviously the biggest tournament you've played, and you played in World Golf Championships events as well.
Yep.
In terms of...
Yeah, the Open was unbelievable. I shit myself all week. Absolutely all week. I got there Sunday, I was crapping myself. Yeah. There was about 15,000 people out Sunday, the week before, watching. Wow. And,
what year was that?
2013 at Muirfield.
Okay.
And the course was hard. And I don't mean hard in playing, well, it was playing hard, but the ground was so hard you had to allow for about 100 metres roll. Yeah. So after 2 rounds, I was ranked 4th in ball striking.
That's good for you.
From the field. And I missed a cut on 3. So where do you reckon I fell down?
So you've done a bit of work on the short stick, have you?
Yeah, and it's got progressively worse.
So you were expecting a good...
Yeah, they got big hole golf here at the Darwin, don't they?
Hopefully, we'll get them to put it in just for you.
Yeah, I'll still look out.
And you obviously got to play with, in the few majors when Tiger was at his peak. Bethpage?
Yeah, I
How
played
was
with
that?
Bethpage. That was my first major and my best performance in the major.
When did you finish there?
18.
And
You played with Tiger?
Played with Tiger.
yeah, took him down, didn't you?
Fourth round.
Took him down?
No, I didn't.
Ah!
I didn't take him down. No,
How can you not take him down?
He
How
beat
could
me
you not?
by, I think
He's
he beat me by
fast.
about 5. So I was a couple over, but yeah, really, that's definitely one round it's probably one of the most clearest rounds in my mind playing with him.
Just remember everything
Just
around it.
yeah,
They-
from the crowd to
Tiger Mania, really, I think.
Yeah, it is big. Yeah,
Yeah.
just US Open in general in New York.
Right.
Crowds are loud, but it is interesting. I said, "Oh, hi, I'm Michael," and he's like, "I'm Tiger," and it's like, "Well, I know you well."
It's pretty cool. Did you have any similar feelings like that at Dysart in 2013? You played with a pretty good player there.
For the people at home, there's a bit of a running joke is I was a 2-time winner of the Dysart Pro-Am, pretty prestigious event here in
the biggest
Australia.
events going
So
on.
one of our bigger events in our tour, and I was going for 3 events in a row, 3 times in a row of winning the same event. No one on the Tropo Tour had won the same event 3 years in a row, and I'd been made well aware of that in the morning. We're in the last group together, Stephen and I, and he's put on an exhibition. He's played like an absolute genius. I ended up running 3rd, I think, that week. He spanked me. Gave him a fair old smoking this year in the 40th edition of the Dysart Open. I think I beat him by about 10 or 11. So.
Oh, you're on the golf course, okay.
Yeah, right. Operation off, but yeah, no, it was that was good. Yeah, it was put on a clinic. That was when you were at the height though, Fiji International Champion.
I can tell you.
You were it back then.
You
were it.
No, I hadn't won the Fiji International.
Well, there's a nice big plaque of you up there with it.
The night before we played there, Weldo and I went and got him, because they were struggling for accommodation, went and got a mattress, put it on the roof of our car and held it each side, driving through town. We stayed on the other side of town.
No way.
No lie. Asked Weldo, and this was about a month before I was going to the Open, and I said to Weldo, I said, do you think Ernie Els is driving around with a mattress on his car right now?
So that
That's a true story.
a month before you went and played the British Open, that's what you did.
Yeah. Month before, driving through town and people were bipping their horns at us. And
Could I ask you, Steve, maybe what's your greatest shot you've hit
greatest shot I've hit.
off the top of your head?
Wow, that's a good one. I would say.
Be somewhere at the Fiji International or
I think it's
PGA or
no, I think probably off the top of my head, probably the last shot into the Fiji International when I hit it into like a metre and no one.
were you tied to the lead?
No, I was 3 ahead at
So
that
you were
stage.
3
Yeah. But I actually, before I hit it, I actually thought I could shank it
Okay.
over the right. You know,
You genuinely thought that. You're 3 in front and you still thought that.
yeah, I thought I could hit stop it hit. But I thought
Is that
long
because
grass.
is that because of your long arms?
They're not that long.
Oh, okay.
Well, they are long.
They are.
But no, I actually thought I could shank it, but I'm trying to think. I mean, I've hit so many great shots. I can't
What about your hole in one at New Zealand Open?
Yeah, that was pretty
Par
good.
four? Was it
Yeah,
par four?
Par 4, 15th at the hills.
At the hills, yeah.
It was kind of an into the wind uphill, 390 metre hole, I think it is by memory.
What did you get for that?
Well,
You got a trophy, don't you?
They
Your
actually
name
took the
spelled
prize
right?
off the day before the tournament started because it went against government regulations, and the prize was I'm telling the truth here, this a $1.5 million house.
Wow.
In Queenstown.
What do you reckon that's worth now? 4 or 5 million?
It
Most
was
expensive real estate in the world. So you
10 years old.
don't feel as though you missed out.
No, well, I didn't miss out because I got a trophy with my name spelled wrong.
Yeah,
Stephen spelled wrong and Jeffrey spelled wrong.
Stephen Jeffries.
Thanks, Michael. But
So what about this week out here? We just went out and played 9 holes. Obviously the greens are in pretty darn good condition, and the courses, but the dry's always up here. Thoughts? You haven't been out there and played any yet, but
a couple of boys told me how good the greens are.
your thoughts this week without, I suppose you haven't been out and had a look, but what are your thoughts on performance-wise this week?
Score? I think you're going to have to get up around the 15 to 20.
Yeah,
I would think.
Depends on the wind, I suppose, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know about 20. I think 15 maybe. Obviously the 2 par 3s on the front of back tees again.
Okay, yeah.
7's been set back.
Yeah.
Last year we played that up.
Got the UT on 5.
UT on 5.
Okay.
Back about 30 metres, so
Yeah,
you're going to have to hit 3 wood there.
Can't drive the green.
Yeah, I'll lay back there a bit.
306 front, and then you've got 3. They're going to use the back tee this year. I don't think they used it last year. And
Okay.
well, obviously haven't been out the back 9 yet. Looks like they've lost a few trees. So
Yeah.
I think was it 19 Grammy shot last year.
Yeah, it was about that. Yeah.
Obviously, with 7 being pushed back, you're pushing like 60 metres on that.
Yeah, well, guys, you boys know, guys are so good now. Wherever you go, guys are good.
Maybe 4 under a day.
Yeah, 4 under a day, yeah. But it's still good golf to do that consistently.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because like anything, you stand up the holes like 9 out here, which is an awesome hole. I think tee shot's great because you've got to stand up.
It tightens the sphincter.
You've got to man up and just go.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you mention that, Old, because I caddied for Michael last year out here, and he brought up an interesting moment in our 4 rounds where he managed to top one in the water there.
I do remember him topping.
And then he proceeded to do the same thing with the 3-wood out of the divot, just as we just
last year it was down the right and I slipped.
Oh,
This year it's out of the divot, so I haven't really had a good lie down there.
I'll be honest. There's not too many people that are better at the top than Simi.
Yeah.
He can top it.
So a little bit of background behind sort of MMC and what they've done for for this golf club especially, and for Palmerston. They've been huge supporters of this place. Not only do I wear them on my shirt and my bag, and got the stubby coolers out, but heavily involved in the oil and gas industry, mining in general, all throughout the Northern Territory and the northern top end of Australia. Any kind of engineering, but as you can see when you come out to the event, we've got banners up, they've got marquees up. We've been heavily involved with this golf club ever since I played here, and realistically since I've left they've probably done more. So mum and dad play here, the 2 brothers play, well they drink here, they don't play a hell of a lot, they're more drinkers. But we've always got our golf days on here, and it's a very, I said earlier on, it's a very proud moment for me to be able to come back and play this golf tournament, especially with my family being so heavily involved in it. Not only do I get to come back and play, I get to bring some of my really good friends here. Michael and Scott Arnold staying with my family this week. Stephen's staying over the other side of town, but he's with friends and family as well. So it's a great feel event. It's a bit different than most other tour events we've got, where it's a bit more relaxed, I suppose. Hence sort of the sit-back nature that we've sort of got going on here. But
can I say, Pikey, that jump in? It's a credit to the Pike family and MMC what they do for golf up here. No, so not just this, but what they've done in the past. And all jokes aside, it's pretty special because they could not do anything, but they put their hand in their pockets and they support the club and support Pikey, and I think it's a credit to them.
Yeah, well, everything started here for us. We've got a junior clinic here with about 100 kids play every year for about a week. They have a clinic on. It's one of the biggest junior clinics in the country, and my family, MMC, are very heavily involved in that. Mum probably ran it with the head pro here, Tony, for 10 to 12 years. And guys like Anthony Quayle, myself, Kevin Marquez, all these guys all grew up playing golf here, and we've sort of moved on to bigger and better things. So, yeah, it's as you say, it's a bit different from me because I'm a golfer as well, but I look at what they've achieved and it's unbelievable.